Do we all understand that we're all the same? Why are we pointing out everybody that may seem different from who we are? Yes, our habits are different. I guarantee you, we all have went through pain. We all have went through greater peaceful enjoyment phases of life. Who you are while you're happy or having a peaceful moment, and who you are when you're having a destructible moment where it's meant to break you is what exactly character you are. There is no switching. Every person has a reaction towards a certain action. And the thing is everyone acts like they're falling under the circumstances. But what it is the thoughts and the actions are not aligned. While you're doing something and you're thinking like, oh shit, I hope I get this out of it. Going to the gym, that is delayed gratification. You have to continuously go and continuously know what the fuck you're doing in the gym. It'll take you longer to see results if you don't know what you're doing in the gym. I just started studying how to lift more, and I started to see results just from my strength. Okay? Lifting heavy and then lifting light, doing more reps is the same exact thing. Did anyone know that? No. Did I know that at first? No. You build more muscle when you're tearing it, when you're close to failure and you're not able to lift it anymore. That's when you start to see growth. Did I know that? No. Do everyone know that? No, they don't. But they act like they do. They act like they say, oh no, I'm just going to do my 10 reps that are fucking easy. And then when they leave the gym, they think they did something. But I mean, hey, you did something that you said you were going to do. So give yourself a pat on the fucking back, you fucking lame. Now what are you about to go do? You about to go eat the proper macronutrients and then fuck the rest of your day off and be selfish? I don't get it. But never say, oh, I got fucking hair in my mouth. The fuck is that? Never say, I'm off. Because when you're off, we all are off. There is no picking and choosing when you're off or when you're in a great mood. When you're in a great mood, everyone's in a great mood. We're all in this world together. We all vibrate at the same frequency. Because everyone, you drive past somebody, music blasting, bobbing their head, you can tell they're vibing high. And that just either makes you happier, makes you happy and feel their frequency, or it makes you just be like, why is this person so happy? I'm not happy. What'll happen is you've now projected that onto that person. And now that person's state of being is now being reversed to them now. So you're selfish because now they will feel that eventually throughout the day. They'll feel it. Because have you ever had a random moment where you started to just procrastinate and you started to just fall off the task just for a tad bit? And then you're like, oh, damn. Let me hop back on my let me hop back on track. Yes. That's what a hater might have been like, oh, look at this dude. Thinks he knows it all, think he's cool, think he's. It's like, bro, I love you. I make these videos, one for myself, and two for the people that know that there's a greater side of life, and for the people that walk with God, for the people that know that there's a devil, know that there's a God, know that they have to take awareness and their actions to the higher being so that they can be the highest self. everyone always puts on some mess and say that they think that they know it all, but they don't. And the fact that you think you know it all puts you at a lower state of being, because now you're not in the mindset of wanting to know more. I want to learn more, but what I won't do is listen to somebody that's beneath me, which is anyone that doesn't even have the same goals as me, doesn't even want to see better. You know, it's a certain amount of people that are in the world and they think that they can just belittle everybody because they're doing something. And don't get me wrong, I might seem like that, but the fact that I'm so confident in myself and the way I speak may make people feel like that. So, in order for me to not make people feel like that, this is how unselfish I am, how much I care about people. I fix things the way I say. I don't demote it. All I do is say it in a different tone, in a different way, to make it not offenseful, but and not defenseful. It's to a point of understanding where I'm coming from. And I just want us to be mutual. There's actually not even me at mutual. I want us to be at an understanding that I want more from you because I see the potential. Everyone isn't happy with the eye of time because of they see things on social media. They see just everybody winning. And then they forget about the rest of the world. It's billions of people in this world that are living in poverty. You get why it's called the 1%, right? Everyone doesn't have it. What are you willing to do for something that everyone wants? You gotta outwork them. You gotta outdo everything you gotta do out everybody. What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to really do to get to that standpoint in life? And then put yourself in that standpoint. What are you willing to do once you get there? Because people like me and other people that are just grinding in the dark, waiting on the fucking next level up, not even worrying about the next level up. We're just focusing on what we're doing day by day, knowing that we are leveling up through every task we're doing every day, being so present, so enlightenment, so grateful just for the day. What do? You continuously push yourself. That's why I say never be satisfied, because hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard. So the people that may have made a YouTube channel and got 1,000 subscribers, however many, and then they reach that goal, it's like, all right, I can get paid now. And then they recognize that it ain't what they thought. It's a continuous pattern. You got to get better at it. Let's keep getting better, everybody. Okay? I love you. I want everyone to win. But again, you have to see yourself in the mirror winning already as of right now. Because if you don't think you're winning right now, you're not delusional. I'm not saying that don't act like you're just so ahead of everyone. But to yourself, treat yourself like you're the millionaire already. Think like the millionaire. Demand that you're the millionaire. Demand it. Demand the habits. Demand the mindset. Because once you start to do that, once you tell yourself 100 times in the mirror that you're the best, you'll start to do every action to back that up. So, everybody, the self-talk has to change. No negative self-talk. Whenever you feel like the negative evils are coming in, that's when you need to start getting on task. Negative evils should not be in your head majority of the day, because you have peak physical performance. Something to put you in that positive mental attitude. Something. Go read. Go journal. Looking at someone else's life does not make me fucking happy. It actually pisses me off sometimes. But it inspires me to keep going, to know that there's human on this earth that have accomplished that. And it inspires me. But people will get so high from looking at other people's high life. And then it's like, bro, what are you doing to get there? You know? So, again, my thing is just keep grinding, bro. I know I always say keep grinding, and everybody else always be like, yeah, bro, just keep going. It's like, bro, we know. We know to keep going. But no, you gotta have somebody keep telling you this, because one thing and one thing for certain, if you're not telling yourself to keep going, no one else will. Maybe somebody like me, I'll tell you to keep going, bro. But it's like, as you are on this lonely path, as you are just on this personal development path of just infinite level ups, it's like a silent clap. That one clap in the auditorium right now. That's all it is right now for me. I'm the only person in the auditorium looking at my life right now, clapping. That's it. I know I get a couple likes. I know I get a couple comments. I appreciate everybody. Don't get it wrong. I love everybody. That's why I continuously am pushing this. Because I know that people need to hear this. Because one, I have a purpose in life. Two, I'm calling from above to tell you all of these things. Because I got two things written down. I don't even know if I looked at it. But I just remembered off the top of my head what it was. Because I read, and now I'm about to go fucking crush the gym. Usually I'll lift and then I'll talk. But today, I said, hey, this is what we're going to do. Because now I'm switching up some stuff, trying to just, whatever. But I love you. Always know the actions must be aligned with the thought. Because if you're doing the actions and it's not aligned with a positive outcome of that action, it won't meet this. It's kind of like, I'm trying to think of an analogy. It's just really, you all get the point though. I'm not able to just come off with a good analogy right now, but I'm sure anyone can think of something. But the fact of the matter is yes, it's a slow clap in that big old auditorium right now. And you're the only one clapping for yourself. So keep clapping, bro. Keep clapping, sis. You're gonna fucking win. Because eventually you're gonna have another person walk into that auditorium and be like, oh, hold on. And then that person's gonna be like, yo, you gotta come check this out. And then they like, oh, okay, I'm gonna bring a couple people. Next thing you know, it's fucking 10 million people in that auditorium. Let's go.